Ay, Kitty me preguntó si tengo muchas novias.
Hello, my name is Victoria. We are here. It is January 18th. I am in my car, my beloved red Prius, currently 12:05 in the afternoon. I have a 17-mile run. I have never ran 17 miles, and the longest distance that I have ran up until this point was 15. And I'm training for the Los Angeles Marathon. I honestly get a little bit choked up even saying that, because it is a big deal for me. I have always wanted to run a marathon, and I figured, why not now? And I am truly blessed to be able to commit to this. I am single. I'm 29. I have no kids. I live in Los Angeles. I work as a barista. That's how I pay my bills. Shout out to all the baristas out there who are making a living out of making cappuccinos and lattes for people. It is not easy. I have been training for this marathon since September. The marathon is in March 16th, and I really wanted to give myself the most amount of time that I could to train for this, because it is such a big thing. Like back in September, on my first run for this, I probably hadn't ran in like a year, and I've just been practicing yoga. In yoga, I also learned how to breathe and how to put breath to movement and the mind over matter. God, it's like so emotional for me, but I am very, very grateful. I'm very, very grateful to have been able to run. I'm doing it mostly by myself, and I've had support from my family and friends. It's been challenging in ways that I wasn't expecting it to. Like, the physical challenge of it is pretty minor compared to the amount of commitment that it takes to do this. That has been the thing that has surprised me the most, is the time commitment. I mean, I've always wanted to run the marathon, but a big reason why I chose now was because I saw things kind of going south before things got really bad. It was almost like preventative care for myself and my emotions and my mind. I knew that I would need something challenging in order for me not to, fall back into old thinking patterns and anxiety and depression. And I was like, fuck this, like, let's fucking run a marathon. Yeah, and I just recently, like yesterday, had to look myself in the mirror after running at the gym and tell myself, like, I am an athlete. Los Angeles has been on fire for like the past week. There's been a huge natural disaster that has affected me emotionally, more so than physically. I still have my home, which I'm very, very, very grateful for, but my sister did lose her job, and there are some people that I care about who have lost everything, and the emotional weight of that has been really challenging, and I have to constantly remind myself that it's okay. I have this tattoo. It says "Be brave." I don't know if you can see it, but like, thank God, like, I can do this. I imagine myself crossing that finish line all the time. Like, I have to, because it's mind over matter. Like, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do hard things. and I can do hard things well. I've been doing hard things my entire life. Yeah, I just wanted to make this video for myself. You got this, Victoria. Okay. Definitely got the pre-run jitters, but it's good. That adrenaline, it's good. It's good. I'm gonna stretch and then get this run. Sorry, I'm listening to Bad Bunny. I can't help but dance. I'm gonna stretch and get this run over with. I think I'm gonna film some of my run, but I'll do it on my phone and kind of keep you updated. I'm excited. I'm happy I'm at the ocean. It's gonna be good. I am feeling really good about this. I feel all the right things. So let's do this. Good morning. It's about 6 a.m. I just finished eating breakfast. My go-to meal, which you have already seen, is oatmeal with apple cinnamon, and then I put collagen in it for some added protein. I'm pretty tired. I'm sipping. I had 2 cups of coffee. Now I'm sipping on some chocolate sea salt electrolytes, and I'm gonna tape my knees. We have 19 miles to do today. I have a very busy day. Also this past week was just really heavy with work, so I'm like physically really exhausted, and I don't feel as good as I would like to feel before running, but that's life, I guess. I am not making my bed because I'm hoping to go back to sleep when I get back. But I usually watch. I love YouTube. Obviously, this is why I'm making this video. I watch so much of it. And I like to mentally prepare myself by watching athletes run, their mindset, their habits, their routine. And yeah, I basically have to coach myself, and seeing other people do hard things makes it easier. I feel like my team. So I'm gonna tape my knee, get dressed, and try to head out the door as fast as possible. I'm gonna drive to Orange County again and run because the air quality is better there still. Sadly, it's pretty bad in LA right now. And then I got a yoga class afterwards, which I'm excited about, and hopefully I won't be as sore as I was when I did 17. And then I have a birthday party I'm going to stop by, then hopefully take a nap. And then I have a Bad Bunny dance party tonight, which will be really fun. But I'm just gonna really try to give myself what I need today, and I would love to do 19 miles. I'm going to try to do 19 easy miles because my goal is to finish. That's it. So, yeah, wish me luck. Take you along with me. It helps me. And also, this is my first marathon and I'm doing it by myself, so I had to figure a lot of things out. I kind of just wanted to make a diary documenting this marathon because it's been a bucket list thing and I'm really excited to do it. And I want to remember my first marathon, so I'm going to take you guys with me today. Knees are taped. I feel like a dork, but it's rather than being in pain. Okay, we made it to OC. I am so tired. Gonna get changed. Got a new sports bra. Cute little red color. It's colder than I thought, so I'm gonna wear a wool layer that I could always take off. Like I said, I'm just trying to finish today. That is my goal. In-N-Out opens at 10:30, and that will be my driving force in finishing this run. It'll be like dangling a carrot in front of myself. So, yeah. I'm gonna get changed in my car. Oh, God. Tomorrow is the Surf City Marathon. It's February 1st. Happy February. And I am hoping to see a lot of runners out there doing little shakeout runs beforehand. Like I said, I'm doing all of this training by myself, which is really challenging. I would not recommend training for a marathon solo. It takes a lot of willpower. I'm a pretty dedicated person, and so I knew that I could do this solo, but it has been very challenging, and I think it would be way more fun even today to be able to run with a friend or with a group. That moral support is something that I crave and I miss. But anyways, I like to run in a braid. I have lots of hair and I don't want it to get caught in anything. Also, for my bigger chested girls out there, I like to run in the Fabletics Trinity High Rise Sports Bra for high impact. I've been running in these for 5 years now, and yeah, I feel really supported and confident, and like I could have run without a shirt, which hasn't really been an option for me until recently. So what time is it? 1. I am going to foam roll, stretch, warm up, and hit the ground because I don't want to prolong this any longer than I already have.
And we can get ready to run together. A couple seconds on each side. Get a nice little stretch and then switch back. Toes all the way, no worries, just kind of reaching towards the time. So make sure that you use this time wisely, even if it's a couple of minutes. It's really going to help your run feel a lot better. All right, for 10, both sides. So,
got my snacks, got my phone. I'm pretty wiped, so I don't have much else to say, but I will see you after the run. Wish me luck, and yeah, let's fucking do this. Post-run Victoria here. Got my protein bar. That was so challenging. First mile was easy. There were a couple miles that felt really good, but it was mind over matter, and I couldn't even physically like process how my body felt. I guess mentally, I couldn't even process how my body felt because I was in so much pain, and I knew that if I started to focus on it, I would lose it. I ended up calling my mom, crying at like mile 15 to 16 and a half, and it was nice, but it really slowed me down, and it was hard to pick up the speed after that. But like I said, my goal was to finish, and I did that, and I'm really proud of myself. That was the most challenging run yet. I am now trying to get home. I got a yoga class at 2. It's like 12:10 right now. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll have that much downtime, but I did jump into the ocean after the run, and that felt amazing, and I'm really happy that I did that. My body needed it. I'm really hoping that this 2-hour yoga class that I'm going to really helps alleviate a lot of pain in my legs, because when I did 17, my knees were so swollen. I could barely walk for like 3 days. And so I taped my knees, polar plunged, and I have this 2-hour stretch session. So I think that it'll be better, but that was really challenging. What a morning that was. Jesus Christ. Glad that's over with.